Hi Aries, welcome to Mystic High Priestess Tarot. This is a career and finance reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Cross watchers, you are welcome to watch as well. Keep in mind not everything is going to resonate with you. Keep what resonates, leave what doesn't. If none of it does, there's plenty of other tarot readers that could be reading your timeline. Our timelines are all different based upon the choices and decisions that we make because time and energy is fluid. I'm really happy to have you here. If you like how I read, please subscribe to my channel and add some likes so that it increases the availability for others to have access to my readings. If you do resonate with any of this, comment below. I would love to hear how we connected. Also, if there's anything additional in my readings that you would like to see or additional readings you'd like me to do, let me know in the comments below and I will see if I can accommodate that. I do a past, present, and future spread, 3 cards of each with clarifying overall energy. And then I do clarify the entire reading as well. This is for mid to the end of January, January 17th to the 31st. And let's rock this out. Okay. So you have 9 of Swords for your overall energy. So it looks like there is something either in your career or finance that is stressing you out. That's your overall energy. You're trying to figure out how to fix something, how to make more money. Maybe you lost your job and you're looking for a new job. You're really super stressed about it. The past energy that led you to the current position was the 2 of Cups. So you did have a passion or a love for something. 5 of Swords, there was a bit of quarreling. And 4 of Wands, you felt at home with where you were at. So you had a sense of stability. Okay, so this is twofold. I'm getting 2 energies out of this. One, I'm getting relationship energy. Something I'm getting really strongly for the majority of you. This has to do with your financial situation has changed because of a relationship breakup. It broke up, your stability, your foundation is rocked. Whether you're paying child support, spousal support, or whether you're waiting for those things, those kind of things are causing you a lot of sleepless nights. And there's a lot of bickering and fighting, and at least that was the past energy that led to the current. That's a large chunk of you. Some of you were so passionate about what you did, for example, for your career. You were passionate about your investments, that you based your entire stability on that. And now there's a change in how things functioned, and it's rocking your boat. Current energy is Temperance, 4 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Wands. So Temperance is meaning you need to be patient with this. And 4 of Pentacles shows you're trying to hold on to everything you have, and you're carrying a really heavy load. That heavy load, keep in mind we've got 2 4s here diagonally, is your foundation. It's your base. It's your stability. So your stability is shaken right now. It's as if there's been an earthquake, and you're wondering if you can fix the foundation or you have to start from scratch. And it's really heavy on you, causing you a lot of anxiety. You're trying to be patient. Clarifying this is going to be interesting. In your future advice, you have the High Priestess, the King of Cups, and the Star. So futuristically, it looks beautiful. This patience that you're having, follow your intuition. Okay, your intuition is right. You've got it going on. It's balancing out your stability is going to be what you know in your gut to be true. And this change that you're going through, where it's not going right. It's not going as planned. Let's put it that way. It's almost as if you had this plan and it's not working out right. So You're trying to hold on to your stability, but you have the King of Cups. Follow your heart, okay? Your heart is going to take you to the answer in this case, because where you have this Two of Cups, which is your soul's attached to something, and you're holding on to it, and it's your wish come true. It's all going to work out. It truly is. If you're waiting on that job and you're like, there's just not going to be enough money to last me till I get a job, don't believe that. Have patience. Follow your gut instinct. Put your heart into it. Yeah. You're gonna love the outcome. I'm gonna use these for clarifying. Let's use these. Okay, let's start. I'm gonna start with the Nine of Swords. I want to clarify this overall energy right away. Knight of Pentacles. Yep. And victory. Okay, fabulous. Yes, this eases my mind. So where you're all stressed out, it's going to take temperance. It's going to take patience, because the financial offer that's coming to you, or the job that's coming to you, or whatever is going on in your current, workplace, something's coming. There's an offer coming towards you. Now, if you're looking for a job, this is really, really good, because it's something that is going to give you this financial stability that's in the center of your reading. It's going to cause this anxiety to go away. It's just not going to happen quickly. Okay, slowly you're going to build back to where you were. And then everyone's going to notice how victorious you are in that. And you'll have nothing to stress about anymore. So don't over stress this. It looks like you have something amazing coming in. And my cat Violet is going to come and visit us. This is the first time she has ever come on the table when I'm doing any kind of reading. So this is new even to me. I don't know how she's going to react. We'll see. She's different. If you've watched some of my other videos and you've seen my kitten, Romeo, this is Violet. She's 10 years old. So huge difference, but she's littler than he is. Okay, thank you, Violet, for stopping by. So, Two of Cups, we have the Devil and the Page of Wands. So, there was something that you were passionate about that was very tempting. And it was something new. Now, from when I see this, a lot of times this is... Okay, I'm not sure. Violet decided to run the camera now as well. She's going to be my backup crew, I guess. So she turned us off. I will try to piece these together. So forgive me, I'm not good at doing any kind of editing, but I'm going to try to put the beginning and the end of this video together. But where I was is something that you fell in love with, or you thought was just meant for you. You fell for that temptation, and it was something new on the precipice. So if this was stocks, it might be a new stock. It might be a new company, a new investment, something that you were going to invest in if you're an investor. If you're maybe a new property that you bought that just seemed too good to be true, and you invested in it. A job that you thought was made perfectly for you, and you were all passionate and excited over it. It was a temptation. Something that probably didn't work out so well. Or once you got knee deep in the situation, you realized, ooh, this is not going to be good. I'm either not happy with what I'm doing, or the job changed and shifted, or all of a sudden the house was a money pit, or the car was a lemon. Something like that happened. Five of Swords. We have the Six of Cups and the Five of Cups. Or Five of Wands, sorry. So we've got fives. There was a lot of adjustment and change, bickering and quarreling. Somebody playing a strategic game with you. So there's a strategy that has caused some uproar. And it's because it was something you felt was meant for you. Because this would be like a soulmate card. This is a soulmate card. So you felt that this situation was like sent from God, so to speak. I'm not getting the vibe that it was, but I think it was sold to you like that. Almost like you're conned into something. This isn't that you took something or did something out of desperation. Somebody could have blackmailed you. It could have been somebody that you knew from the past that convinced you to invest in something that was a fallout. If this is a marriage breaking up, it's because there was bickering and fighting, and now there's a lot of financial problems. I'm not getting that for the large majority of you, though. For the Four of Wands, which is your home and your stability, you have the Ten of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. So you really thought this is going to be for a lot of home investors, in all honesty. You really thought this was your dream come true, and it was going to stabilize even the relationship that you're in. And you invested without doing enough research. So they somebody sold you up the river in a job or a financial situation because they had researched you out. They knew they could pull the wool over your eyes and sell you the Golden Gate Bridge. And you didn't do enough research. And this has rocked the very foundation of your life. Now, scammers and thieves, they could care less if you lose everything and you die tomorrow. They've done their research. They know what type of person they think you're like, and they can swindle, how they're going to swindle you. They make good money on it. Kind of looks like that might be the situation you're in. Just because a pretty girl bats her eyelashes doesn't mean she loves you. Remember that. Temperance, with the Patience, we have the Three of Wands, which is perfect. This is waiting for your ships to come in. So in your current energy, you're waiting for some kind of payout on that to be the King of Pentacles. So you still have hope that this isn't a complete wash, that something's going to pay out. And when those ships come in, you're going to have full financial stability, be even more stable than you were before. Now, there's no doubt to me about it because this Knight of Pentacles is sent by the King. And the King is in your current energy. So whatever this offer is, it is going to take you to a King of Pentacles position, depending on how you handle it. It could drain you more at first, but whatever steps you're taking right now for your stability, because you're holding on to everything that you have. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. So you're holding on by this is as if like somebody fell over the cliff and you're holding on to the edge of the cliff with one hand. And you're refusing to let go, no matter how tired or weak your body is. You are using mind over matter, and you are going to make it. You are not going to let go and fall to the depths. The Tower is this here, this quarreling and bickering, and this you realizing it's not really the love of your life, and them strategizing against you financially in some way, shape, or form. And if this is in your job, it's people that were against you. Caused a huge Tower moment that ripped your world apart. But if this is people that did something to you, you were conned, you were scammed, it's your coworkers, karma's coming. You're holding on for dear life, and you're doing the right thing. You're not trying to hurt somebody else. You're not getting angry. I don't see any anger here. You are you're looking at it from a twofold way of, well, if I lose it all, I have to start over. I can do that. I'm strong enough. Not that I want to, but I can. And karma is coming for people who did you wrong. That's why we see you so victorious over here. And this is right in your center. Your center is your world fell apart financially, or you lost your job. I feel for some of you, you lost your home. And something's coming in your favor. It is totally in your favor. The divine is watching you. They might have been stalking you, but the divine's been watching them. And your goodness will not go unrewarded. So just stay strong. Temperance, that patience that you have. This Ten of Wands, this heavy burden that you're carrying. Oh, wonderful. Again, a little more patience. So, and that seems to be the overall theme for everything for Aries. The end of January here is a lot of patience. And Aries is not a sign with patience. So I know, I get it, you guys. You like to light a fire and go. So, but you're carrying this heavy burden. There's a new spark of life coming to you. That spark is going to be some kind of epiphany, some kind of idea. Hang in there. Like I said, you're hanging off that cliff and you're not letting go. You're not, even if they hang you upside down, you're not letting go. You're zen. You're very zen. And you're letting this new creative spark, even though it's causing you a lot of work or costing you a lot of money, you're going to follow through with it. So let's see our future advice here with the High Priestess, your intuition. Queen of Pentacles, and yes, you're going to move on from all of this disaster. And if you follow your intuition, you may not be sitting in the end in the King of Pentacles, but the Queen of Pentacles. You're going to be somebody who's not holding on so tight anymore. You're going to be somebody who's ready to give. So hang in there, follow your gut. Okay? The divine spirit's talking to you. Listen to them. Because you go from somebody who has to hold on to everything to a giver. And with that as well, you're removing all of this strategy and these swords that people have thrown at you. And you're going from these rough waters to something smoother. You're moving on. You're going to take your money, your profit, and you're going to be okay. You're going to make money. As long as you're patient and you let karma bite them, it's going to come back and reward you, this King of Pentacles, to the point where you can turn around, move on with your life, and actually be a very giving person from the situation that you've been through. That's a beautiful thing. And the King of Cups just goes to show here too, you're going to have such beautiful emotional stability. Oh, I love it. Here we have Temperance again. So the Temperance is still going to come with you. That Temperance is helping you become this King of Cups, where you're emotionally stable. This isn't going to be in your head anymore, this angst. You're emotionally going to be able to feel balanced. You're going to be at zen. You're going to be through the worst, and you've learned that you can hold your patience through it all and be an even stronger person in the end. And this Ace of Pentacles is a brand new, fresh, grounded start. So whatever this tower, this tearing apart of this tower, if it's the loss of a relationship, if you think you're paying too much in child support, if you're, those kinds of things even, you're going to get a new financial beginning, okay? You might have to give something up to get things smoothed out again. But from this tower, you're going to get a brand new financial start. And it's just you just have to be patient. Keep your emotions in check. Because what do we get in the very end? The Star. That is a total wish fulfillment. So if you handle yourself properly, yeah, there's our Fool. See, I knew the Fool was going to come. So there you are, ready to step off the cliff. But you don't have a care in the world. You're not trying to hold on to the edge of it. You're going to take that leap of faith. To get your wish come true, you're going to have to cut some things out. Some people out, some things out. You might have to leave your job, get a different one. You might have to cut off investing in certain properties or things. You might have to sell your home or that vehicle that drew you under, but it's going to free you and release you to a brand new, fresh start where your dreams reside. Okay. This could be, a fresh start in a relationship, in a new job, in a new financial venture. But this here is not the end of where you're going. This is beautiful. You're going through a super, super hard time right now. I can feel it. I can sense it. I get the stress, the anxiety, but I also get this, well, what's done is done. I can't change it vibe. So you're stressing because you're hoping and you're wishing, and God is listening. God is listening because your outcome is so beautiful. Yeah, you're going to be 1 foot in, 1 foot out until you can take that leap of faith to move on to something more beautiful. And let's get patience. No, I told you this is, even though you guys probably can't read it because my lighting is really weird, but that's the patience card. So yeah, it's going to take patience and inner peace. It is going to bring a beautiful inner peace to you that can't be bought. So patience, inner peace, I think you're really already there. You're establishing that. The rewards are going to be better than anything financial. Like I said, you're going to have an inner peace that you didn't have before going through this struggle. And sometimes we go through these financial or career-related struggles because we just get comfortable with where we're at, or we start trusting people too much. And God has a way of throwing things in there to say, you're not content and you're not at peace in your soul. You're just going through the motions. You're comfortable and you don't want to change that. Get uncomfortable. And when you get uncomfortable, be patient with it, because it's going to feel like this tower, your whole world fell apart. But in the end, it's going to bring you an inner peace. It's going to take you to a better place that you didn't know was there. A wish fulfillment that maybe you've forgotten how you felt. A passion reignited that, right here, that you forgot about. You just let it drift away because life had a different agenda for you. Some of that is coming back. So be patient. Your inner peace is coming. I know you're under a lot of anxiety right now, but it will heal. All right. Again, like and subscribe if you like how I read, and comment below if you resonated with any of this. Thank you, Aries.